On Thursday, Kellyanne Conway appeared on Fox News with host Harris Faulkner to talk about the government's response to the pandemic, to just kind of give an update on where we stand on everything. And also, as Kellyanne likes to do, get in a couple of jabs there at some Democratic leaders across the country. But this time, Fox News wasn't having it. And Harris Faulkner would not let Kellyanne sit there and try to launch political attacks during this discussion about the pandemic. Take a look at what happened.
In the last 2 days alone, 4,400 ventilators have been sent by FEMA to the state of New York. We know that the governor there has said he needs more and more, as do other states. We are trying to go to the places most in need, where we see those clusters that are there and growing. I do think it's very disappointing that the mayor of New York City himself was riding the subway on March 5th and telling people to go out in the town on March 2nd.
I'm going to stop you on the politics.
Well, it's not politics. It's that we have a very dire situation in New York City. That is not politics. I think it was politics to say go out in the town.
We do have a dire situation. We do have a dire situation.
But that's why look, I think this unanimously passed in the Senate is the point.
So there's a reason why Kellyanne Conway would obviously want to take some shots at the leadership in New York, and that's because the state of New York, the city of New York, they've all essentially had to beg the federal government to come and help us because we are overwhelmed. Our hospitals, many of them are at capacity, over capacity. We are tens of thousands of ventilators short, and you sent us 4,400. We appreciate it, but that's still not enough. We still need more. We have it in this city, bigger than anywhere else in this country at the moment. Please do something. And they're calling out the federal government. But on top of that, people around the country have looked at New York and they understand that they are doing everything they can. They are fighting this. They are being true leaders here. And they're comparing that to what they see from Donald Trump. And that's making Kellyanne Conway mad. So Kellyanne Conway wanted to get those shots in there, and luckily Faulkner wouldn't let her. And Faulkner was 100% right on this. This was not a discussion about politics. This was not about policy. This was about what's happening, what are the latest updates, what is being done. Thank you for your time, Kellyanne. But that's not what Kellyanne Conway is all about. She is not about to get in front of a camera if she can't take at least a few shots at a couple Democrats across this country who happen to be doing a better job at something than her boss. One of today's video sponsors is Skillshare. And right now, Skillshare has a very special offer for our Ring of Fire viewers. The first 500 people to click on the link at the top of the video description below are going to receive 2 months free Skillshare Premium membership. The first 500 only, so make sure you click that link and sign up today. If you're not familiar with Skillshare, it's an online learning community. They offer thousands of different classes in dozens of different areas. You can learn anything from video editing, photography, or even things that could benefit you in your personal life, productivity, arts and crafts, all kinds of things that you may have always thought about wanting to learn, but never had the time to do it. And Skillshare offers you exactly that. These are classes tailored around your schedule. You don't have to worry about meeting deadlines or being in a certain place at a certain time. Skillshare works for you. And that is what is so great about this. I'm currently taking a class about iPhone filmmaking so that I can make better short films for my Twitter, my Instagram, and every other social media account here through Ring of Fire. So whether you're wanting to learn a new skill to maybe help out around your office, or maybe you want to learn a new skill just because it's something you've been dying to learn how to do, I promise you, Skillshare has exactly what you're looking for. And again, click the link at the top of the video description below, and the first 500 people to do so and sign up are going to receive a 2-month free trial of Skillshare Premium.